I offer my most loving and humble pranams at the divine lotus feet of my dear Mother Sai, Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. Embodiments of the divine Atma, embodiments of divine love. Om Shri Sai Ram. Respected elders, brothers and sisters, children, it is an honor and privilege to be here to share and to receive the love of Mother Sai. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. I begin in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. The greatest teaching of Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba is love. He tells us there is only one religion, the religion of love. There is only one caste, the caste of humanity. There is only one language, the language of the heart. There is only one God, and He is omnipresent. Bhagavan tells us, start the day with love, fill the day with love, end the day with love. That is the way to God. The self lives by getting and forgetting. Love lives by giving and forgiving. Self is lovelessness, but love is selflessness. So we must live in love. The theme of this 10th World Conference in Prashanti Nilayam this year is love is the source, love is the path, love is the goal. The essence of universal religion is love for God and service to humanity. Brothers and sisters, if at the end of all our bhajan singing, study circles, service projects, meditation, jap, it has not culminated in a heart filled with love, Bhagavan says we've merely engaged in good activities. The culmination of the practicing of Swami's teachings must manifest itself in divine love. And as one scientist in America said, when he looked into the eyes of Sai Baba, he looked into the eyes of divinity. It was as if love was walking on 2 feet. This embodiment of love has embodied itself to ignite the spark of divine love in all our hearts and to allow that love to manifest itself in thought, word, and deed. The essence of Swami's teachings can be summed up again in 4 words. Love all and serve all. Love is the hallmark of his teachings. Love is our very birthright. Bhagavan says love is God and God is love. And our divine inherent nitya is love. In a birthday clip that he showed at this conference, Swami also told us, be happy. He addresses us as embodiments of Ananda because our essential divine nitya is to love. He says, you come here in the thousands to wish me happy birthday, but I'm always happy. He says, you are not always happy, so I should be wishing you happy birthday. Bhagavan also said, you come from thousands of miles away, hundreds of thousands of you all. You come once a year to wish me happy birthday. And then I have to wait another year then to be happy. So Swami is telling us that he's always happy, that our inherent divine nature is to be happy. So he says, do not walk around with castor oil faces. Be happy, manifest that divinity within. Brothers and sisters, I'd like to share with you an experience of the all-encompassing love of Mother Sai. 2 months ago, I was in a place called Barcelona with my family on a little vacation. And we decided to visit a Satya Sai Baba center there. Through Bhagwan's grace, I was requested to share a message of Sai. At the end of the talk, one devotee lost his keys, his car keys. In his car was his house keys, and he lived far away from the center. Everybody frantically searched. No one could find the car keys. He became very frustrated and sad. Then one devotee came to me and said, Brother Faiz, why don't you pray to Swami? And I sat for a little while in a corner, and I held the pendant that Bhagwan had given since 1983, something that I wear every single day. And I prayed to Bhagwan, Om Shri Sai Ram, Om Shri Sai Ram, Om Shri Sai Ram, just visualizing his form for a few moments. And then I told the devotees, let us continue to look. And as we were looking, devotees, I suddenly felt my right kurta pocket get very heavy. And when I placed my hand in the pocket, I pulled out this bunch of keys. And then everybody in the center said, Sai Ram, Sai Ram. The guy was ecstatic. This devotee was so happy that he came in front of Bhagwan's picture, prostrated, and he thanked Swami for this act, this grace, this act of love. So devotees, wherever we may go, Bhagwan says that if you have love in your heart and there is sincere yearning, he will come to your rescue. In a very beautiful saying, if you look at this avatar, he has taken human birth for the benefit of humanity. The purpose of the Satya Sai Baba organization, as contained in our guidelines, is to awaken the divinity latent within. And Bhagwan says that he has given the world so much. His very birth is for the benefit of humanity. That love of Bhagwan has manifested in so many humanitarian projects. None ever been seen before in this kind of magnitude. The water projects, the education projects, the medical projects that have benefited thousands all over the world because of the love of Mother Sai. My question to all of us is, what can we give back to the Lord who has given us so much? And Baba tells us in his own words what he really wants from us. He says, be like a beacon in the sky, radiating love and light. That is what you can do for Swami. Do not worry about what other people think of you or try to please them. If you radiate love and light, all problems, great and small, will simply dissolve. Swami says, do not get angry and upset. That means giving in to negative forces. Whenever unpleasantness is directed towards you, return love and light, for nothing can stand up when confronted by pure love and light. With these few words, may Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba continue to bless and guide each and every one of us. And as we continue to aspire on the spiritual path, let our fervent and heartfelt prayer be that we will ceaselessly strive to be wonderful examples of His divine love. Jai Sai Ram.